Episode 1, Rewind of Fate. Naruto and Sasuke somehow found themselves thrown 20 years back into the past, into the Hidden Leaf Village as it once was. But this wasn't a story of hope. It began with devastation. The Ōtsutsuki clan had returned, stronger than ever before, and this time, they didn't just threaten the world, they ended it. Naruto's wife, his child, his friends, every comrade he had ever fought beside, gone. The entire shinobi world reduced to scorched earth. Standing amid the ruins, Naruto unleashed everything he had left. A final Rasengan, fueled by grief, rage, and desperation. But the enemy didn't even try. With a casual wave of the hand, the attack dissolved into fragments of light. Just like that, even Naruto, once the child of prophecy, the hero who saved the world, was powerless. And beside him, Sasuke lay gravely wounded. For the first time, there was nothing left to fight for. As they prepared to give their lives, a swirling vortex appeared. It looked eerily similar to Kamui. Before they could react, both of them were pulled into it. When Naruto opened his eyes again, he found himself in darkness, a cold, damp cave. From the shadows, a familiar figure stepped forward. Orochimaru. Naruto demanded answers, but Orochimaru only smiled. Calmly, he explained that he had used a special Sharingan, one once implanted in Shin Uchiha, an eye with abilities similar to Kamui. That vortex had been their escape, but survival came at a cost, as the reality of everything they had lost sank in. The joy of being alive vanished instantly. Naruto fell to his knees. Sasuke stood in silence, and Orochimaru grew serious. Even he had not anticipated the overwhelming power of the Ōtsutsuki. After a long pause, he asked a single question. If you had the chance to start over, what would you do? Naruto's voice was low but unwavering. If he could go back, he would do anything, pay any price, to gain the power to protect everyone. Sasuke gave the same answer. He had failed to protect the village his brother once believed in. He would not fail again. Orochimaru's lips curled into a faint smile, because he already had a solution, a way to send their souls back in time, not their bodies, just their souls, back into their younger selves. But there was a limit. Only 2 people could go, and once activated, the device would be destroyed, which meant one of them had to stay behind. Naruto hesitated, but Orochimaru reassured him he would not be alone. Before they left, Orochimaru handed Sasuke a glowing white sphere of chakra. Inside it, all of his knowledge and research. If you give this to me in the past, he said, I will understand everything, and I will become your ally. There was no more time. Naruto and Sasuke placed their chakra into the device. A blinding golden light erupted. Naruto reached out, grabbing Sasuke's hand. His voice trembled. This time, we save everyone. Sasuke nodded, and then they were gone. But what they didn't know was the true cost. The technique required the caster and the device to be destroyed. Cracks began to spread across Orochimaru's body. The last of the legendary Sanen stood alone. He let out a quiet breath. So, this is how it ends. He had finally become someone like Jiraiya, someone who chose others over himself. Not a bad outcome. The future of the shinobi world now rested in their hands. Naruto, Sasuke. With that, Orochimaru turned to ash. Naruto and Sasuke's souls returned to the past, to younger bodies, to a world still full of life. Before them stood a thriving Konoha, the exact moment when Naruto had just returned after training with Jiraiya. Naruto's heart pounded, because now there was only one thing left to do: find Sasuke and change everything.